Hey guys, my name is Roncha, and today I'll be talking about scales. Now, we've all heard of scales, we've all learned scales and played them. In fact, it's the first thing I ever learned on the piano. I think I learned the C major scale, and I love playing scales in all keys, all different types of scales. But having said that, over the last couple of years, as I matured and as I grew as a musician, I kind of got a little bored and it started to become a little bit of a drag just to play scales up and down the instrument to warm up, or, I wanted to find a deeper meaning with playing scales. So, this led me to exploring a little more and coming up with this very, very, very interesting exercise that I hope you will like. So, before I go ahead with telling you what it is, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. You all know the drill, it would mean the world to me. Also, I would love for you guys to check out what I'm about to show you guys and send it to me on my email, and I would love to share it with my friends. Okay, so what the exercise is that we look at each note of the scale as a melody and a universe of its own, right? So if you take a major scale, we look at each note of the major scale individually and assign a chord to the note. So now what this does is it not only helps us with our technique, but it also helps us to think harmonically and kind of open things up a lot, right? There are infinite possibilities as to what chord you can assign to each note, starting with very simple ideas and going up to very, very complex ideas. So now, join me as I explore certain methods to assign chords to some scales. I hope you will stick with me, hear me out, and I guarantee you will take back something from this lesson. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Go follow me on my social media. All the links are down below. Much love to you all. Here we go. Thank you so much. All right, so here we go, guys. So we're gonna take the simple C major scale. So this is the scale. Right? So, usually how we would practice this is play this for maybe 4 octaves. Right? So, that's cool, but we're trying to make it interesting here, right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to start out simple and have chords over the notes of the scale. So, for example, we're going to keep the top note at the top, right? So the notes of the C major scale will be on the top. Okay, so here we go. A simple way, right? We went from C, G7, to again C, F major with a 6, and then C major, second inversion, F major 7, G7, and C again, right? Okay, so that's one way to do it. Now let's try to spice it up a little bit, right? So So we had C, and then we went, I think we went to the first inversion of G, and then C major, and then C7 first inversion. So first inversion is C7 with the E on the bass. F, and then again C with G on the bass, becomes a C7 with G on the bass. F major, G7, And to end it with, this is called kind of a deceptive resolution of sorts, where you don't go back to the 1 chord, instead you go to the flat 2 major 7. And these chords are called modal interchange chord. So it's like it gives you a feeling of being home but not yet. You know what I mean? Close to home but not yet. Okay, let's do another one. Now we're gonna spice things up a little more, right? So alright, we did some very cool things there. So we went C to the D, to the B minor 7 flat 5. Actually, with the flat 5 would be with the F. To E7, secondary dominant 5/7 of 6. A minor 7. This is like F diminished, that's what the app suggests, but I would call it, I think of it as an E7 with a flat 9, but first inversion, and then G7, G minor 7. G flat major 7 as a passing chord before going to the F. F major 7 with a 9 and then E minor with a 9 and 11. And then I think we did whatever you want to do. So the whole point of this exercise is to make you think in terms of harmony and assigning harmony to the notes of the scale, right? Instead of just going like, that's cool, but we're gonna find new ways of doing this, right? So if we had to do it kind of fast, so we're gonna do the drop 2 thing maybe. Let's try D flat. With a contrary motion kind of thing. It's called like a counterpoint line, a contrapuntal line perhaps. So the bottom notes go right, the top notes go which gives you a very nice kind of like flower opening kind of a scenario. That's what I think in my head. You can think of whatever you want. So as you can see on my left hand, I'm very, very fond of voicings that spread across tenths. So it's a big voicing. Right? So like, you might not be able to stretch fully, and I completely understand that, because even I can't stretch the whole thing. I need to break it up. So let's try D. I love doing vamps. You could do, sorry, pedal points. I love that. It's E7 over A before dropping down to the 5. So we can go all McCoy Tyner-ish and go. We could go for E flat. Right? Right? So these are ways that you can, have fun with scales, because it's not all about playing it fast and just one note at a time, right? So I hope you have fun with this exercise. Do email me your takes on this exercise. I would love to check it out. I will share it with my students, and it would just be so much fun to watch you guys do it. So comment and like and subscribe and share this video so that more people get to know about such exercises. I hope you enjoy my lessons, and looking forward to see you all back here very, very soon. I will be uploading videos every few weeks, so be on the lookout and share it with your friends who are also into music, and I'm sure we're all going to have a lot of fun together. So thank you so much, and see you in the next lesson.